Yo, what is going on, guys? This your boy Andrew Legend here today with a brand new video on Wizard101 with a brand new video. Today this is going to be an exalted balanced PvP deck setup that I've did just a couple hours ago. And I got some good news to show you guys too. And I'm going to have to, I'm going to have to save it for later in the next video if I do it again. So yeah, guys, I'm just going to show you what I have in my deck, and then I'm gonna just, show you guys. Okay, so here it is. Alright. Now, this strategy right here is called slash and burn. Now, the reason why it's called slash and burn is because I'm gonna be using mana burn, majority mana burn. I'm gonna be using it like crazy because that's all I'm gonna be going for. Now, the hits. Those hits are followed up by Gaze of Fate, which means I know I only have 2 in. I'm sorry for yawning. I only have 2 in, so that means you put it in your side deck. And now follows up with Lore Master, and then it follows up with Savage Paw. Remember, Lore Master, Savage Paw, and Spectral Blast are free hits. Those are free hits. Now, depending on what you put in your side deck, you must have like at least some enchanted Lore Masters, or because I put a shit ton of Lore Masters when I'm fighting like Balance or Storm or something like that, because I really want to kill them fast. So they won't do anything crazy. So yeah, and this right here, I know you guys been wondering, like, what is that? Why do you have that in your deck? Well, since I have high pierce, right? 40%, 40. That's insane. 40. I can get it to 50 if I wanted to, but I got the wrong jewels on, so I had to, I had to deal with it. So I got this on. I got 40, and so this means that I can go ham with more damage. So I don't have to pierce through anybody because I don't have to worry about that because I'm gonna be spamming. And plus, I critical sometimes, like on a daily basis. People don't normally block. Oh, excuse me. I'm just waking up. People don't really block me for some reason. I don't know why. I guess this is the broken one because I have a 75% of criticaling on someone, and then 63% of blocking, which is pretty decent, I guess. If you're rocking the Mally wand, that's what I'm rocking. That's why I'm not rocking the Malister wand, because my 40 pierce that it can follow up with the damage chestament, whatever it is. Okay, so I have 1 feint. Oh, actually, I forgot about this. Now, quench. I probably said this in my last video. Quench is for those people who, for those fires that you normally face. I know, guys, people say it's set, or it's you set me up, or blah blah blah, if you, whatever you want to say. And I almost forgot about melt. I'm sorry, guys. Melt is for, well, I don't know why. Who needs these? I usually keep 3 of those in, and then I put another spectral in. Okay, there we go. Okay, so remember these are free damage. These are damage hits. These are damage hits. And now these are your only last hits. Like, only focus on mana burn and all your free hits. So when their health is low, you can use Gaze of Fate, or you can just wait a couple of minutes and you can just use this. And now, the reason why I got these in, because I commonly face pyromancers. I like to use these. Sometimes I cloak them, but I don't keep much cloaks in. But I usually put them in my side deck when I'm making cards. I just enchant them and put them in my TC deck. And yeah, so I'm gonna move on. Keep 6 of these in because The rest of these is just gonna be damage hits once again. And I have 5 tower shields because I'm boss. I don't need a whole bunch of tower shields. I can take free damage. I can take hits. I'm not gonna be spamming tower shields like a little bum, but you know, yeah. So I mean that's how I roll. So I got 1 enchanted heal in. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm so sorry. Okay. Availing hands. I put 5 in. I usually put 6 in, just because. The reason why I got 1 in is just because if I find one, I would just enchant it. You know, it's just something to do while you know, if your second turn or your first turn, if you don't know what to do, you know, your health is low, I recommend you to heal or something like that. Okay, so I have 4 infections in because let me tell you why I have infection. And sometimes I don't put a whole bunch, like this falls down to my melts. So the reason why I have 4 infections in because captain through commander, if you're in the 700, I'm trying to speak statistically here. If the rating is like, you know, like 787 or something like that, or 771, like mine or something, or 802, you know you're gonna face a life or a fire or something like that. Like it's a good chance of you fighting a life, because you know they're extremely OP in 1v1. That's just point blank. That's in the script. Okay, so I keep 4 of those in. I spam these, and I do this. So yeah, spam those. Okay, and then this. Why the hell do you have Sabertooth? Well, my friend told me if you can't find any hits, and it could be your one and only spell. So thank you for that tip, and it actually helps. Thank you very much. All right, and that's pretty much about it. A little bit, because keep these shields in, and then you put 2 of these in, just because you fight balances commonly, and that's basically it, guys. And 2 supernovas, because people put 2 of those in because people don't normally aura. So yeah, guys, I hope I was fluently in this video. So I really hope you guys really test this deck out, and I hope it really does well for you in 1v1 Exalted Balance PvP. And I'm gonna have to do more. I'm gonna try and brainstorm some more. And once again, this was the slash and burn strategy for balance. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like, subscribe, comment, and share it to your friends, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.